you're running with kings. But how far could you go if you run with the wind? And the chances you take are what give you wings, and you can fly.
Hello there. Welcome to Consider Civility. My name is Lou Bayer, President and CEO, and it's my pleasure today to speak for a few minutes about Colleen Krebs, who I am really excited has been with our team about 18 months, but we're making it official. She's signed on, in addition to all of her other amazing work that she continues to do at the Women's Enterprise Center, as the Director of Affiliate Development for our Civility at Work certification program candidates and graduates. So welcome, Colleen. And I'd like to tell you just a little bit about Colleen. If I could, I have her bio, and I'm going to read it so that I don't forget anything. But when it comes down to it, almost anyone can make money. But Colleen believes that it's those who understand the value of people who achieve meaningful and lasting wealth. And this relational prosperity will last long after the monetary profits are spent. This wise insight is what has led Colleen to success in her career. And I can tell you with confidence that what Colleen believes to be true has been my experience as well, that the relational wealth, people over profits, sort of mentality always pays huge return in the end. So fresh out of university and with a marketing degree under her belt, Colleen ventured into the world of business as an entrepreneur. She attributes in large part her almost decade-long success in her coffee business as how she first started out as an entrepreneur. She believes that that's where she learned that how you treat people matters. And after selling her business, she turned her interest towards supporting other women entrepreneurs. And she continues to do this work almost 12 years now for the Women's Enterprise Center here in Winnipeg, Manitoba. And if you have an opportunity to look up the Women's Enterprise Center, they have incredible programs and they do amazing work. Lots of really necessary and meaningful support for women entrepreneurs in the city. So it's through this work, which includes interacting with women of all ages, backgrounds, motivations, and means, that Colleen has learned what a difference it makes when you actually care. And sadly, she's learned, maybe you have too, that so few of us actually do. So as such, recognizing that there's a need to teach people how to care, Colleen is a seasoned facilitator, a program developer, I would say curriculum developer, specifically an in-demand public speaker. She's expanded her interest now. It's our good fortune. After she did some training with us, she's now going to specialize in civility and social intelligence. And if you've been following the channel or you know anything about civility, you know that social intelligence is one of 4 skills that underpins the ability to be civil, and they are cultural competence, social intelligence, systems thinking, and continuous learning. So, Colleen, as a graduate, she's a Master Certified Civility Trainer. Among other things, she's certainly always updating her credentials. But she's also right now, and I can't wait to see this in its completion, she's developed a proprietary process for building interpersonal connections, and she calls it the Krebs Impact Model. And you can learn more about the Krebs Impact Model by reading Colleen's new book, which is called Care, actually, The Power of Relational Wealth, and it's coming out towards the end of 2021. So just a note about that book, in case I don't get a chance to tell you more about it on another occasion. The takeaways from the book include understanding what relational wealth is, using the Krebs Impact Model for building trust and interpersonal connections, how to elevate other people to be their best, which is something Colleen's been doing for well over 12 years now, being present and how to avoid transactional exchanges with others, communicating in an authentic, meaningful way, and recognizing that how you do one thing is how you do everything. So welcome, Colleen. And I just want to say that I've had the opportunity to work with Colleen closely, but also to speak to some of the people who were in her trainee development programs. And if you're somebody who is interested in becoming a certified civility at work trainer, please do consider the Civility at Work program, and then you'll get to meet with and work with Colleen. And she walks you through the online and the live program. She will answer questions, help you with your personal development plan, and help decipher all of the recommended reading. And most importantly, she is going to help you understand how to set up a civility training business if that's what you determine to do. And she's going to help you prep for the ICTC exam, which you might be surprised, those of you who don't understand that civility is a measurable competency. It's a rather grueling exam, so you'll be happy that you have Colleen on your team. In any case, thank you all so much, and congratulations, Colleen. And just before I close out the video, I want to mention the song, which is called Isabel, which is our theme song for the Consider Civility channel. It plays at a little tiny piece at the beginning of our videos and at the end. And if you look down in the description of the video, there's some links to the full song if you're interested. And it's very inexpensive, but it's very important because it supports Isabel, who is an amazing, incredible, resilient, courageous, and certainly a woman who epitomizes civility, who runs the Solid Africa program, program. And I had the privilege of meeting her and the singer-songwriter Beth Crookham when I spent some time in Rwanda in 2019, and it was life-changing for me. And this song brings back incredible memories of that trip to Rwanda, but also reminds me every time I hear it of the courage and resilience and civility, compassion, forgiveness of the Rwandan people, but of Isabel and Beth as well. Thank you so much. See you again soon.
Why each of us comes to this earth, and your actions will always speak louder than words, and you'll never know what you're capable of until you try.